Okay. All right. Turn down the music. You know, I was just thinking about that. Oh, hi, everybody. Give me 1 second as I get officially settled. Okay, welcome, everyone. Matt just asked me a great question. We have blocks out in the hallway. If you are not comfortable sitting down for maybe longer than 3 minutes, then you're welcome to grab a block. Sometimes when you're sitting down, your spine can be, and your core can be a bit weak and you can get a bit uncomfortable, but if you elevate your hips above your knees, your meditation will be a lot more comfortable. So you're welcome to grab a block or two, because we won't really be needing them tonight. Well, welcome everyone. My name is Mo with Move Yoga Life. We're here live at 3T Warrior Academy. It's been a hot minute. We were doing these classes, awesome classes, at least twice a month. And I took a break over the summer to realign myself and get centered so that we can come back and do our powerful classes. So welcome. This is the official coming back from summer. I'm really excited also tonight because tonight's going to be very different than what we've typically done. I have decided, or universe, God, whoever's put it in me, that it's important that we actually do a combination class. So this is actually our first hybrid class. So if ever you've been to any of my classes, I teach Kunda-yini Yoga and Yin Yoga, a very powerful meditative practice. And what I'm going to do tonight is combine the two. We're going to do the first half is going to be Kundalini Yoga, which is going to move our body, get our bodies moving, get our energy moving, that energy that lies very, very dormant at the base of our spine. We want that energy, that Kundalini energy, to rise so that when we go into our deeper part of our class, into our meditation, and then sealing it with our Yin Yoga, this is like seriously delicious. I'm like jealous of all of you, I'm not gonna lie. As I was putting this class together and doing some of the exercises, I'm like, damn, this is gonna be so good. Okay? And what came up to me when I was putting this practice together, we're going to be focusing on our Solar Plexus chakra. And if anyone's like, what the fuck is that? Okay, perfect. You're in the right class, okay? And I cuss, and my girls know it, so don't judge, all right? I'm a working mother, still first-time mom, right? First-time mom of 2 8-year-olds. And so when I was putting this class together, we were focusing on the Solar Plexus chakra. Why? Because we have entered just a couple of days ago into this new season of our confidence, of our drive. What motivates us? What are our goals? What's my identity? Why am I here? Who am I trying to become? Where am I trying to go? All those big questions. All right, we're going to be asking ourselves that. And we're going to be asking ourselves that so that we can really, truly become confident in who we are and where we're going. Okay? A lot of people, when I'm working with them, I ask them, well, what do you want? Yeah, that's usually the response, okay? Most people actually don't know what they want. They don't know what they're doing in their life. They don't know where they're going in their life. Those simple questions don't typically have any answers. And so the goal for this month is to figure that out. And not only just figure it out, because last month was hopefully you did everything you were supposed to do in order to be really fully prepared for the things that we're going to be working on this month. But what we're really going to be doing is coming to a place of action, okay? So we're already past halfway through the year. So if there's been some things that you've been hesitant on, things that have just been lingering, things that you're just like, I don't know if I'm confident enough to go and just do that and jump into that, now's the time. You have that invitation now, okay? So I hope you start thinking about what those things are, those little annoying things that you continually put back. Maybe that guy that you've been needing to break up with, okay? Maybe that relationship that you finally decided that you're going to take that leap of faith. Maybe that job, whatever that is, okay? That uncomfortable thing that you continually put on the weight side, it's time to bring it up, okay? And if you're not ready for it, universe is going to put you ready for it, all right? Because this is the season for taking action. So what are we going to do tonight? We're going to light ourselves up in the most incredible way by doing a practice of Kundalini Yoga that's called the navel center and elimination. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on our navel, getting that fired up so that we can burn whatever bullshit that's keeping us from being in our greatness. Okay? Now, What I do want to tell you is, as I was putting this class together and focusing on the idea of action, I want everyone to know, especially people that are in the process of maybe this is their first time here, or maybe it's even their first time back, and there's some doubt, because when you're in your belly space, that's where your ego is, and your ego is going to do everything in its power to talk you out of anything that's going to allow it to lose control, okay? And what's that? A lot of the times it's facing your shit. It's coming to a place of deciding, I don't want to live this way anymore. I want to take control of my life. And the ego says, what? That's not happening, right? So what's going to happen in this class is a lot of judgment comes, a lot of fear comes, a lot of anger comes. All this resistance is going to come up. And I know it's going to happen because this happens every time we do a Solar Plex class. And this is where your fire is. This is where your action is. And so I have to tell you, whether you believe in this crap or not, whether you believe this is going to do anything for you or not, the fact that you're here, something led you here, right? I posted on my Instagram and on my Facebook group, Move Yoga Life, that there's an agreement that I wanted everyone to read, okay? And that agreement is that for whatever reason, you were led here to this very exact moment. Everything that's happened in your entire life, how crazy is that? Every single thing that's happened in your entire life has led you to this very moment to finally face your truth, to find your courage, to tap into that lioness energy, because that's what this Leo season's about, right? And to finally face your fears, knowing that you have that heart, that strength of a lion to conquer anything, right? So we're coming to this space of realizing that in the world that we live in today, no matter what you do, anytime you're moving and putting an intention, an action towards something, which is what we're going to do tonight, you are guaranteed to get a reaction. My big question is, how big of a reaction do you want? And what type of reaction are you trying to create? Why are you here? Why are you doing the things that you're doing? Right? Why are you still living in the same habits and the same personalities, running into the same things? Why are you doing that? What kind of reaction are you trying to create in your life? And so I ask you, if you're going to be here tonight, and maybe you're going through the postures and you're just like, fuck this shit. I don't like being here. I like the yin part or the Kundalini part or this part, or I can't wait until it's over when she just does the bowls. Can we just get to the bowls, right? I want you guys to actually just sit there and be like, what happens if I actually bring it tonight? What if I really put a strong intention in everything that I'm doing so that I can truly create the most positive, powerful reaction in my life? Okay? I want you to not only take that idea here tonight, but I want you to take that with you for especially the next 4 weeks, right? Every movement that I do in my life, what kind of reaction am I trying to create? Is it going to be a powerful one towards the direction of where I want my life to go? Or I'm just going to lollygag and just slowly move my way through life as people move me in places that maybe I don't want to be, right? This is about you taking control tonight. So we're going to really focus on your fire. We're going to burn away whatever bullshit's been there blocking your confidence. Your solar plex was created between the ages of about 14 to 21. So really think about that space in your life. If that was the time of building your confidence, what could have possibly also taken your confidence? Okay? We're going deep, y'all. All right? We're going real deep. I'm coming back and come with the vengeance. Okay? And I know this class works. I know these tools work, okay, if you truly want them to, okay? It's going to be up to you to decide. What kind of reaction do you want to create? How much of an action are you going to put in, okay? Think about the yellow, think about fire, and are you guys ready? Yeah? Okay, good. So this is hybrid Kundalini Yoga. The reason why I love Kundalini Yoga is because it's a combination of all yogas. Okay, we do the breath work before the breath work was cool. Okay, we've been doing the focals and focusing on our tips of our nose or our chins because we recognize the difference of stimulating our eyes by focusing on our nose and what it does to our pineal gland and our pituitary gland and how it activates spaces within your mind and puts you in the most delicious orgasmic meditations. Has that happened to you before? Oh, that's just me? All right. Well, that's going to happen again tonight, okay? This is powerful stuff, all right? And what's really cool about Kundalini Yoga, it's all been shown with science even more now, okay? So we're going to bring in all of the yogas, all in combination, and we're going to then end the actual exercise practice with the meditation. And this meditation is the caliber meditation. Does anyone know what caliber means? I had to look it up, so don't worry. Anybody? No? All right. This is what caliber means, okay? This is the meditation that we're going to be doing. So this is a meditation to totally recharge you and bring back your caliber. So I looked it up, and the dictionary says this, caliber. It's the degree of mental capacity or moral quality. It's a degree of excellence or importance. It's the diameter of a bullet or other projectives. You were created to be this. You were created to be the part of you that can be able to cut through anything. To cut through anything. You have the morals, you have the importance, you have everything that you need to succeed and break through. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the eye of the needle and have that breakthrough with our meditation. We're going to take all of our energy and we're going to bring it into that space. And so how we're going to do the meditation is at the end, and I will let you know, we'll sit up nice and tall. We'll bring our hands out in front of us. We'll make a fist with our right hand, and then we'll cup it with our left. We'll bring the thumbs together to touch. And if you notice, there's this little, everyone go ahead, there's a little teeny tiny V that you make with your thumbs. What we're going to do is we're going to have our arms nice and straight, and we're going to be focusing in that needle space. Focusing in that tiny little crevice that you've created with your thumb. And we're going to be inhaling for the count of 5. Quickly, not holding your breath, exhaling for the count of 5, and then holding the exhale for the count of 15. While focusing on what it means to find your caliber. While focusing on what it is that you have to let go to go through the eye of that needle. So, you guys ready? All right. After that, we'll go into a delicious yin yoga postures. We'll throw in a couple of yin yoga postures, and then after that, we're going to do our sound healing. I don't know if you noticed the 2 munchkins that are running by. Those are my girls. We started homeschooling also this summer, and it's been amazing. But they get to come to these things, and this is my dream come true. I want my girls to experience this. I want them to be a part of this. This has changed my life. I would not have them if it wasn't for this practice to change me out of my paradigm of depression, anxiety, body dysmorphia, all of the things, the negativities that happen when you just experience life and don't know how to handle it, okay? It's normal. It happens. It's all by design, okay? So what they're going to do is they're actually going to do the chimes. So you'll be hearing little feet and also little chimes. So I hope you're not nervous. I've told them don't step on anyone. So I promise you are totally safe, okay? You might get a finger stepped on. So you ready? Last thing, I posted on my Move Yoga Life Facebook group and also on my link tree, I posted the 6 ways. I normally say 5, but this is a very important season. The 6 ways to stay balanced for the next 4 weeks. So I highly, 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 highly recommend printing this out, putting this in your kitchen, somewhere where you can see it all the time, and reading it. If ever you feel like crap throughout the next 4 weeks, or if you feel out of sync, you know what that feeling is, right? You don't feel good. Right? You don't feel your 100. Pick up this sheet and start doing these things on this sheet. What are them? Strengthen your gut. Be analytical and think critical. Be confident and fierce. Have courage. Challenge yourself. Do work. Use your energy wisely and have a big ego check. And in each one, there's a description for what each one means. All right? So we'll copy that today at the end of class, and you guys are welcome to get a copy. All right, let's for real do this. So everyone, in order to get started, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you guys come lying down. I'm going to guide you in a deep meditation to really interlock the message of what this class is with the mind, body, and spirit. Once we are done with that meditation, as tradition for Kundalini Yoga, we'll come up out of our meditation, sit up nice and tall, and we're going to chant 3 times the mantra that locks you into the teacher within you. It respects the teacher in front of you, and invites all of the teachers that came before us into this space to help guide us. I will have the board here beside me, so we will all chant together. And so that you can recognize how we'll be saying it, the sound will be Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And if you find yourself lost in thought and past worries, future's anxieties, I give you the invitation of the mantra of Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. And all you're doing is you're stimulating the invitation within you to bring up your truth, not my truth, not 3T's truth, not society's truth, your truth. Because what Sat Nam is the sound of truth being your identity. Your truth being your identity. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Tom, how do I get on this iPad again? Sorry. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's been a minute. Perfect. You're awesome. As you start to settle into this beautiful space that we've created, just become aware of the sounds around you. Just become aware of your breath and how the body feels as it relaxes onto the mat. Taking a big breath in, taking a big breath out. Begin to slowly relax. Start to mentally scan your body from the top of your head down to your toes, down into your fingers, cycling all the way through, around and up and down the entire body. Notice any discomforts, any aches or pains. Once you discovered any uncomfortable places, adjust. Make yourself at ease. Take a big breath in into this space. And with a delicious exhale, let go. Let it all go. It's Friday. Release. Continue to take several breaths. Attune to your center by guiding the palms of the hands onto the belly. Allow your awareness to rest in the solar plexus chakra. Feel the breath in the ribs, the lungs, and chest. See a small flame of light in the solar plexus chakra, deep within the belly. What does your fire look like? Is it a flicker? A gentle flame? Is it a bonfire, burning fiercely, with passion, with fury? Without any judgment, just recognize what comes up. Without any judgment, find compassion and joy. This is your light. Feel the flame now growing brighter, the heat rising as you continue to breathe here. See the flame as purifying, burning away any obstacles, thoughts, or beliefs that limit you. Let the fire fill you with this light of personal transformation. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Staying with your breath, feeling the power of your breath as it rises the hands above and gently, slowly settles down further towards the mat. Your belly, your core, your digestive tract, here is where you will find your inner fire, your confidence, your willpower, your strength. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep within us, there is a warm, yellow, fiery, bright inner light, waiting to surface, waiting to shine. This light holds your personal power. Can you feel it? Can you see it? Look closely and breathe into this space now. Taking a big breath in, holding the breath, allowing the breath to move through the body, cleansing and healing, cleansing and healing. Powerful exhale, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. 2 more times. Take another big breath in, sipping in as much air as you can. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up the belly, fill up the lungs, all the way up into the throat. Pushing the tongue up against the roof of the mouth, rolling the eyes up to focus in the space between the brows. Hold. Powerful exhale. Last one, big breath in. Sipping in as much air as you can. Inhale, 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 hold. Cleansing and healing. Cleansing and healing. Powerful exhale, release. Allow yourself to melt. Let it go. It's time to reignite the courageous heart of a lion and embody your true essence of the spiritual warrior. Bravery, leadership, and a new sense of direction will give us the excitement and energy we need to face any challenges and the strength and discipline to chase our heart's desires. My friends, it's time to be fearless as we devour our enemies and ignite our fiery, courageous, unbeatable spirit. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. What does it look like, feel like, to be in your power, to be confident, determined, disciplined? What does that look like? What does that feel like? I invite you to bring all of your senses into this class, to reveal that to you, to remember that. Your gift and your purpose is needed now more than ever. It's time. Stay here for just a few more breaths. Breathe in deep. Exhale. Slowly, gently, begin to wiggle the fingers, begin to wiggle the toes, stretch the arms up above you, point the toes further down below you, giving yourself a big, beautiful spinal stretch. Guide the knees into the chest and wrap your strong arms around those knees, rocking up and down on the spine, waking up the entire body, and then using this energy to bring you up to seated. I'm going to turn on the lights, so be ready. Hopefully now you have a strong understanding of what the intention of this class is and what you'll be focusing on, what direction, reaction you're trying to create. And so let's go ahead and get settled in by sitting up. Either you can sit up on your knees or you can sit down on your glutes, crossing your legs, whichever feels more comfortable to you. Here is the mantra of Om Namo Gurudev Namo and the reminder of Sat Nam if you need it. We're going to tune in by chanting Om Namo 3 times, Gurudev Namo 3 times. Just follow my lead. The goal of Kundalini Yoga is really cool. It's the idea of it's your intention. We do not care about perfection, which is really nice. So you can put that aside for my perfectionist, and it's about your intention. So even if you don't know how to say the words, mumble the words, whatever comes out, allow yourself to just tune into this idea of calling on the teacher within you, connecting the teacher before you, and inviting the teachers before us so that we can have the full experience that you need. Cool? So begin by rubbing your hands together, waking up all of the meridians within the body, your healing, powerful hands. And take a deep breath in, bringing the palms to heart center, sitting up nice and tall, rolling the shoulders back away from the ears. The chest is just gently pumped forward as you suck in the belly button to support the lower spine, with a slight clench to the glutes so that we can begin to activate that Kundalini energy so that it can begin to rise all the way up the spine. The eyes are closed, focus in the space between the brows. Going to take a big breath in here together. Take a big breath out. And on our next exhale, we're going to tune in. Take a big breath in. Om Namo. Breathe in. Guru Deve Namo. Big breath in. Om Namo Guru Deve Namo. One more. Om Namo Guru Deve Namo. Big breath in. Sip in some more. Chest is lifted. Shoulders are back. Spine nice and tall. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the palms together. Squeeze everything. Squeeze the eyes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold. Powerful exhale out. Another big breath in. Lock in that tension, find that caliber, that confidence, that drive, that motivation. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Light that fire, squeeze. And powerful breath, let it go. Shake out the hands. Punch out the legs, move that energy. You can tap the feet. Shake your body. We're not going to do a warm-up. We're actually going to get right into the exercise. So I want you guys to just start moving your body a little bit and come to lying down on your back. Come to lying down on your back. Okay, let's get this party started. Yeah. Girls, this is for you. All right, as we come lying down, our first exercise to pump into our navel is going to be bicycles. So first begin with your knees towards the chest. The hands come down beside you, and you're gonna inhale, bring the right foot out. Bring it out. Exhale and switch legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Make sure your spine, your back is connected to the mat. The tailbone is tucked under so that you really use the strength of the entire body, grounded. And you're just flexing those feet and you're bicycling as fast as you can. Once you got your breath going, start to pick up the pace. Start to find that gorgeous rhythm. We're lighting that fire. We're finding that confidence. I want to hear some yelling, some roaring, some anger. This is the time to rage. This is the time to scare some people and get weird, okay? So let's go. You got it. Yeah. Let's do this. This is the season about getting to work, my friends. No one's going to do this for you. It's going to be up to you. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Why are you here? If you don't know what you're doing and why you're doing it, you're walking around aimlessly going nowhere. Let's go. Pick up the pace, my friends. Powerful breaths. Yes. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Yeah, bring it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, both knees into the chest. Hold. Wrap the arms around the knees. Hold. Hold the breath. Squeeze everything in. Squeeze everything in. Keeping the legs against the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Drop the feet down. Let yourself rest for just a moment. Extend the legs out. Glue the ankles together. So the feet are going to come together. Hands are going to stay down beside you. And we're going to inhale, lift the legs up to 90 degrees. Shooting up towards the sky. And then exhaling, bringing them down. So inhaling, bringing them up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. I accept and value myself exactly as I am. Do you? Is this true to you? I accept and value myself exactly as I am. Good job, girls. You're doing amazing. Keep going. This is not the comfortable road, my friends. This is not the journey for the weak. This is for the heroes. And it's going to have to take effort. It's going to have to take you facing your fears, finding your confidence, and you are ready for it or you wouldn't be here tonight. Keep going, my friends. Woo! Yeah. Seconds. The fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. The fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. Repeat that mantra to yourself. Keep going. You got this. 10 more seconds. Feel the burn. Feel the fire. Tonight's about being uncomfortable, my friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs up. Hold them up. Hold them up. Hold them up. Breathe here. Take a big breath in. Hold it. And slowly exhale by bringing the legs down. Slowly, slowly. Use the exhale to bring it down. Rest. Let it go. Let it go. And now flip over onto your belly. Quickly coming up into Sphinx pose where the elbows and the forearms are planted firmly onto the mat. The chest is shining forward. And we're going to start to kick at the glutes. So you're going to inhale, bring the right foot to the glute, and exhale and switch. Inhale, exhale. Flex the feet. You're going to try and stimulate the base of the spine. So if you can get to your glutes, kicking your glutes. Sometimes I like to just let my feet flop so that I can allow myself to actually hit my glutes. Keep going. So powerful breaths. Your breaths are the command center. Your breath is the miraculous tool that's going to help guide you through any challenge. Keep your breath going. Breath to movement. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Repeating once more to yourself, the fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. As you sit here meditating, what do you need to burn out of your space that's keeping you from your greatness? Whatever that is that comes up, person, place, thing, habit, recognize it and burn it away. Let it go. Imagine that fire burning it away. Here we go, guys. You're doing amazing. Keep going. Powerful breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Come to stillness. Pausing wherever you are. Exhale. Slowly lower the forehead down onto the mat. Big breath in. Hold it. Exhale it all out. Exhale it all out. Woo. Who's ready for more? Yeah, let's do it. So as you come to this next posture, some of you will be able to do this full expression, some of you may not. And like I said, this is all about intention. We're going to come back up onto our forearms, but the goal is we're going to reach behind us and try and grab one of our ankles. Maybe our toe. Maybe you can't grab anything at all, but what you're going to do is at least visualize yourself grabbing something, okay? Because what we want to do is come into what's called a bow pose. And we're going to come up and we're going to grab onto our ankles and we're going to push our feet back so that it's our legs that lift up our upper body. And we're going to be here rocking on our belly space, okay? So we're staying here and we're taking big breaths in, big breath out, and we're using that breath to rock us forward and rock us back. So get ready. Do your best. If you have to stay in that Sphinx pose and have the knees bent and visualize yourself rocking in that space, then do that. In order to get to a goal, you have to visualize that goal first. So what's really cool is that to have a powerful solar plex chakra, you also have to have a very in-tune third eye chakra. So checking in with your sixth sense, with your intuition, with your inner knowing. Some of us, that's completely dead, that's completely dormant inside. And so I want you to just start to intuitively listen to your body. What is it that your body needs? What is it that your body wants? And if you can't necessarily do that physically now, can you mentally visualize yourself there? Can you put yourself in that space with feeling, with taste, with sound, with all of your senses? For those of you in the full bow, and for those of you that are in the Sphinx pose, begin what's called the breath of fire. You can start by sticking your tongue out, panting like a dog. Once you got that, you seal the lips, and the breath is in and out through the nose. You want to see the belly. The belly pumping. All right, just a few more breaths, guys. We're not in this posture all day, so continue. You got 30 more seconds. Keep going. Close the eyes, roll the eyes, focus in the space between the brows. Come back to that inner fire. Come back to your intention. 10 more seconds, friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come in the full expression. Inhale, come in the full expression. Hold yourself here. Hold. Let the breath go, but stay in the posture. Let the breath go, but stay in the posture. Take another big breath in. Hold, squeeze everything, squeeze. And exhale, release. Let it all go. Let it all go. Woo, let it go. Take a brief pause and roll onto your back. Roll onto your back. Bringing the knees into the chest once more, wrapping the arms around the knees. We're going to take some just gentle rocks up and down the spine. Try and see if you can come up as much as you can and come back as far as you can so that you're stimulating the entire spine. So rolling up all the way up the top of the neck and coming all the way up and back. Full rolls. Try and see if you can keep yourself small. We want to squeeze into the belly. Detox the belly. Doing amazing. Keep it going. Here's another affirmation to open up your solar plex chakra. I am grateful for the ones who challenge me, for they have helped me find my light. I am grateful for the ones who challenge me, for they have helped me find my light. 20 more seconds. Rolling on that entire spine. Stimulating every part of your body. You want to release any toxins, anything that may be stuck in any crevice of your body, your mind, or your spirit. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back. Squeeze into yourself small, bringing the knees into the chest. Squeeze small. Forehead comes up into the knees. Forehead comes up into the knees. Squeeze small. Hold. Exhale all the air out. Powerful breath in. Hold and squeeze. And exhale, let it go. Feet come onto the mat for just a moment. And then we're going to roll over. We're going to come up onto our knees, and we're going to come into what's called an infant pose. The hands come down beside you. It's kind of like a child's pose, but the knees stay together because we're still wanting to stimulate the belly. So the belly rests onto the knees, the forehead comes onto the mat, and the hands come back so that the palms of the feet and the palms of the hands are all facing up in a row, ready to receive. Ready to receive. It's time to reignite the courageous heart of a lion within you and embody your true essence of the spiritual warrior. Remembering that bravery, leadership, and a new sense of direction will give you the excitement, the energy that you've been needing so that you can continue to face any challenges and strengthen and discipline your heart's desires. Continue to be fearless as we continue to work through this process, recognizing that everything that you're doing is creating an action so that you can ultimately have the reaction that you need, the reaction that you truly want. What gives you confidence? What drives you? What motivates you? Why are you doing this? Find one word, one picture, whatever that is. Hold on to it for the rest of class. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Roll over onto your back. Now it's going to get intense. You ready? Too bad, so sad. We're doing it. So we're laying down. This is my favorite. And what do we call this one? Stretch pose. Yeah, Steph, you know you like this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay down and we're going to bring our hands hovering above our thighs. Some instructions say that it can hover beside our thighs, which is fine, but I like to do it hovering above our thighs. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift our upper body up, our shoulders up off the mat to look down at our toes. Hi, toes, right? And then we're going to lift our feet about 6 inches off the mat. Woo-wee! Can you feel that core activate? And then we're going to start what's called the breath of fire once more. What I like to do is I actually like to bring my toes together to touch. And you can actually start to create that little V that we're going to do with our actual hands. If you want to do that right now and just focus in that little V with the toes that you're making and use that as your focal point as you start breathing the breath of fire and really stimulating the core. If you don't get pissed in this, then you're not doing it right. I'm not going to lie. Because we're going to be here for a minute. And you should be yelling and really uncomfortable if you're doing it right, okay? And if you feel like you have to tap out for a second and jump right back in. I don't care if you're lifting one leg and then another leg. Stay in it. Feel the burn, okay? We're only here for so long. It's okay to get a little uncomfortable. I promise you, you will get all the rewards. So let's do this. Yeah. All right, my friends. Woo! Let's do this. What makes you confident? Focus on that. Lift up the upper body. Look down towards those toes. Hands come hovering. Breath of fire. I want you to think about the rage. I've had students that say, I'm never angry. I'm never mad. That's not good. Anger, rage, fury. That creates action. That brings passion. I just wanted to let keep going, my friends. I love you. Don't ever let go, 'cause the sun don't shine when keep going. going. You are in a place of uncomfortableness. If you can feel that core, that rage starting to activate, continue to breathe into that space. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Hold, look down at your toes, look down at your toes. Look where you're going, hold. Exhale, hold, exhale, hold, exhale, hold. Inhale, bring it up just a little bit more. Hold, squeeze, let it out. And go, let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out. Woo! Beautiful. Flip over, my friends.
When I saw you
Flip over.
the other day, I felt my worries just seemed to melt away into you.
We're going to clasp our hands. So we're flipping over. We're going to clasp our hands in front of us, creating a nice strong little basket with our hands. We're going to inhale, lift up our hands, and lift up our feet. So we're squeezing the glutes to lift up our feet, and we're reaching our arms up. So the hands are up above, and our eyes are focused forward. And we're starting, guess what? Your favorite breath. Breath of fire, go. It's time to bring that warrior within you. So many of us have forgotten how to fight for what we want. We become weak, soft, expecting everything to be given for us. Now it's time to fight. Keep going, my friends. Keep going. Where's that warrior? Where's that courageous lioness energy? You each have that inside you. It's been divinely given to you for you to decide when you want to activate. You all look amazing. Keep going. Keep going. We're not here forever. So make it count. What reaction are you trying to create? How much action are you going to need? Keep going. Woo! Almost there. Give it all you got. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It can feel like forever. But if you stay focused, and you know that this moment will end, it's only temporary. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You got this. Woo! 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, squeeze the glutes, hold everything up, squeeze. And exhale, let it go. Woo! Let it go, let it go, let it go. All of it. Drop it. Drop it. We're not ready for that yet. We'll wait for a second. I'll give you a minute. Let that energy move through the body. Yeah, feel your power. It's all you. All right, it's not over. Let's come to standing. Let's come to standing. So we're a little about halfway there. All right, we're gonna need to burn a little bit more. Oh, I almost said a bad word, but my girls are like actually right there, so I can't now. It's okay when there's a curtain. Now it's a little rough. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue to focus on the core, right? Make those abs. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand up with our feet close together. Solid roots. Our hands are gonna be down beside us. We're gonna inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. If we had some weights, this would be really good, huh, Tom? This would be your class right now. So we're going ahead, and we can start to pick up the pace. Once you got the breath going, you can start to feel the movement. Start to have fun with this, okay? Sometimes this stuff can be a little too serious. We're talking about burning away the things that have pained us. Finally having the courage to face our fears. Forget that it's also about having fun, so have some fun. Imagine you're at a big dance party. In your essence, in your power. You're the hottest one there. Love it, love this moment. Keep going. I honor the power within me. I honor my inner strength. I honor the power within me. Whenever we do any twisting in yoga, we're detoxing. We're focusing on the core. So we're squeezing out and wringing out truly what no longer serves you. Physically, mentally, spiritually. Keep going. You guys having fun? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling anything? Okay. I know Heidi is. Or Jillian is. Keep going. Woo! You got 30 more seconds. Make it count. Determination. Discipline. Willpower. This is all on you. Nobody else can give this to you. You have to create these things within you. You have to bring these back. This is how you get your I am. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands to center. Inhale deep. Exhale. Bringing the feet closer together, about hip-width distance apart. We're going to inhale the arms up, and we're going to reach back by pushing our hips forward. And then exhaling as we hinge from our hips. Hit the mat, and then come back up. Inhaling, reaching back, opening up the entire spine. Exhaling, hit the mat. I want you to hit the mat hard, so you have to bend the knees a little bit. Bend the knees, but you're going to be moving the energy from above down below. We're bringing it all back home. Powerful breath. Woo! What do you need to let go? Scoop that up, open up the entire body, and drop it. Let it go. Bring it back to earth. Bring it back to mother. Bring it to the present moment where it can be healed. Keep going. You're doing beautiful. Woo! Alrighty, friends. You got about 40 seconds still. You are one of a kind. And becoming the best version of yourself. Yeah. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Flatten the hands so that the palms are to receive. Look up. Inhale, squeeze. Everything squeeze. Look up. Focus. Keep the eyes open so you don't get dizzy. Hold. Keeping this platter of receiving. Exhale out. Inhale. Hold. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the core. Squeeze the legs. Squeeze. Hold it. And exhale, rainbow the hands down. Rainbow the hands down. Shake it off. Woo! How'd that feel? Let's bring all of this back down. Okay, so coming back to lying on your back. This is going to be the last 2 exercises we're bringing movement, and then we're going to start to really slow it down. So this is the last bit of your core. Okay? So this is time to give it all you got. Okay? We're going to go right back into where we began with our bicycles. Okay? So gather your breath. Get ready. Get everything you need, all the energy that you need. This is the last tail of the race. All right? So guide the knees into the chest. And this time we're going to do a little bit slower. But you're going to inhale, exhale, or inhale, stretch out that right leg, and exhale, switch. Inhale, and exhale. Just moving just back into your body, feeling the core activate, And in a moment, the music is going to start picking up, and you're going to start to go a lot faster. So enjoy this moment. Back nice and flat on the mat. Keep going. Tapping back into that breath. Tapping back into that body. Feeling the sweat, that fire being lit. What did your fire look like at the beginning of class? Close your eyes. What does it look like now? Was it a little flame? Is it burning bigger now? Check in. Keep going. Keep going. All right, here we go. I'm going to start picking up the pace here soon. Keep going, my friends. One leg at a time. You can do this. One leg at a time. Whatever's telling you to quit right now, I can't do anymore. You are far more powerful than what that mind, that ego wants you to believe. Give it a big kick, F you, and keep going. Here we go. Here we go. Pick up the pace. We're only here for 30 seconds. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Let it out. Ah, let it out. Keep going. Woo! Yeah. Keep going. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring the knees into the chest. Bring the knees into the chest. Hold this for just a moment. Hold this for just a moment. Extend both legs out. We're going to inhale, lift up the right leg. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, bring up the left leg. Exhale, bring it back down. The hands are clasped behind the neck. So clasp the hands behind the neck, supporting the spine. And we're inhaling, lifting the leg, exhaling, lifting the leg. Inhaling, lift the leg, exhaling, lifting. This is the last part of it. Once you find your breath, pick up the pace. This is it, my friends. We're going to start slowing down after this. Almost there. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Release the palms from underneath the neck and let them rest beside you or onto your belly. My confidence is fueled by my courageous heart. My confidence is fueled by my courageous heart. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Slowly come to rise, keeping the legs extended out in front of you. We're going to go ahead and keep the legs extended out. The arms are going to come forward and they're going to be facing one another. I want you to keep your eyes open. I just want you to focus on the space that you're creating with your arms. Your courageous heart is what continues to bring that drive, that motivation from the belly, and continues to keep it alive. Your heart chakra is connected from the heart space into the shoulders and out down the arms into the palms of the hands. This is where your healing, this is where your forgiveness, this is where your love comes from, touch. So I want you to focus in that space. Can you bring that fiery energy, that yellow powerful light, and can you visualize yourself holding this energy, this ball that is just ready to explode and shine the brightest light? I want you to slowly, deeply focus into this empty space, taking nice, long, deep breaths, breathing in through the nose, holding the breath, and slowly exhaling out through the nose. Anger and rage and pain, it's a tool. And when used wisely, you can do powerful things. Taking your anger and rage and keeping that inside isn't going to do anything for you except for poison you. The idea is to move that energy up into the heart space, into a place where you can truly use this. A place of connection, a place of love. Focus in that space. Stay present. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are back. Hold that energy with strong arms. If you feel yourself shaking, you are about on the verge of a breakthrough. You're going through that eye of the needle. And just like a powerful jet going in that G-force, a pilot would say that everything begins to shake. The bolts begin to come off. Everything is falling apart. Just when you're about to hit that G-force power, just when you're about to have that breakthrough, you need to shake it off. You need to have that breakthrough. You need to come to that pain. Feel that pain here in the present moment so that you can come to a space of actual healing. A few more breaths. You got this. A few more breaths. Big inhale. Keep your arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. Exhale, hold. Big breath in. And gently exhale. Release the arms. Resting onto the lap. Take a moment here. You can let the palms rest onto the side of the mat. Just allow yourself to be in stillness. It is said that this meditation of totally recharging and coming back to your caliber, your potential, your greatness, it is a degree of mental capacity that you are capable of excellence, of importance. It's the diameter of a bullet, of being able to pierce through anything. It builds a new system and gives you the capacity and caliber to deal with life, and gives you a direct relationship with your pranic body, with your inner fire. The only thing that's stopping you from coming to this space is you. It's time to get out of your own way. It's time to live the life that you've ultimately have been desiring because you know that's where you're supposed to be. Come to a comfortable seat. If this is where you're at, perfect. You're welcome to cross the legs. Or you're welcome to come seated onto the knees. If you have a block, you can sit on your block. If you have a yogi meditation pillow, you can use that as well. We're not going to be here very long. So we'll begin by creating a fist with our right hand, extending that out, thumbs up. And then bringing that left hand to wrap around that right fist and bringing the thumb tips together to touch, being able to see that beautiful little tiny V. What do you have to let go? What do you have to release in order to fit through there? Take an inhale of 5 seconds. Immediately exhale for 5 seconds. And continue to hold that exhale out for 15 seconds. Staying with that breath. Listen.
As we get bigger and bigger, the distance between ourselves and that other outside world becomes smaller and smaller. And this world that we are inside, which seemed so huge in the beginning and so infinitely welcoming, has become very uncomfortable. And we are obliged to be born. And my father says that birth is so chaotic and violent that he's sure that at the moment of birth, we're all thinking, this is it. This is death. This is the end of my life. And then we're born, and it's such a surprise because it's just the beginning.
Stay in it. If your arms begin to shake, if you begin to feel pain, that means you're alive. Find that inner fire and continue to focus on your breath. Bring that action so that you can create the reaction that you desire. Stay in your meditation. This is where healing begins. Cleansing and healing. Cleansing and healing. Cleansing and healing. I'm with you. You're not alone. Keep going. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And last big deep breath in. Hold, roll the shoulders back, keep the hands in front of you, keep this posture, sit up nice and tall, shoulders are back, belly is sucked in, glutes are clenched, focusing in that eye of the needle. Hold that energy. Powerful exhale, powerful inhale, hold, squeeze, focus. Hold, exhale, inhale, hold, squeeze, give it all you got, squeeze. Cleansing, healing, hold, cleansing, healing, and exhale, release. Gently shake out the hands, rainbow them down, let them rest onto the top of the knees, to the top of the thighs. Let this energy move. If you're feeling any tingling sensation throughout the body, allow your breath to move it as you continue to come back now to your natural breath. Coming back to your natural breath. Pushing the tongue up against the roof of the mouth and rolling the eyes up will continue to activate the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, so that it can begin to secrete this delicious liquid that can begin to come down the spine. Opening up your third eye. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Hold on to this energy. Extend the legs out. Begin to bring the palms of the feet together to touch. The knees are going to be pointing towards the side edges of the mat. And you're going to bring the feet up, the heels of the feet, as close up to the groin as you can. Hands clasped around the feet, eyes are closed. You're going to take a big breath in. And we're going to come into our first yin posture, butterfly pose. You're going to slowly hinge forward, bringing the forehead as close as you can towards the ground. And then as the head comes towards the ground, the chin comes towards the chest. And now the crown of the head is pointing down, releasing. Releasing towards your roots. Grounding that energy back into the body. Flutter the lips here. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no.
I hold you. I hold you.
You've done all the work now. Now all you do is enjoy as the energy moves throughout the body. As natural intelligence takes over, begin to relax. Begin to slow your breath. What do you feel? What do you see? Can you allow yourself to go just a little deeper? Breathe in.
Rest now your heart.
Breathe out.
It's alright. We're alright. Although you're gone,
Inhale.
I'll be here
Exhale.
to hold you.
Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Stay with your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale all the air out. Breathe in deeply. Hold that breath. Let the breath move through the body, cleansing and healing. Cleansing and healing. Continue to hold.
Will keep the fires alight. I'll face down the world with you.
Exhale it all out. Exhale, 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 exhale. Gentle inhale. Gentle exhale. Slowly, gently begin to crawl yourself back all the way up. Keeping the palms of the feet together to touch, you're going to find a moment of stillness. This is very important. Do everything you can to be still. Sitting up nice and tall, the shoulders are back, your hands are still clasped onto your feet, your eyes are closed. And you're just allowing the natural energy within you to move through the body. As you exhale, smile. Finding gratitude, breathe in deeply. Exhaling again. Slowly extending the legs out in front of you. Sitting up nice and tall once more. Remove any flesh from underneath you. Raise the arms all the way up, look up. Stretch, stretch up. Big breath in. And exhale, slowly hinge forward, reach for the toes. Pressing into the belly on the top of the thighs. The chin comes towards the chest. The hands fall wherever they may. Fluttering the lips once more. Shaking the head yes, shaking the head no. Releasing the jaw, the back of the neck. Melting into the space as you open up all of the chakras. All of the spine. From the back of the calves, the back of the knees, the back of the thighs, the lower back, opening up the back of the heart. Letting it go. Slow inhale.
To hold you.
Gentle exhale. Gentle breath in. A gentle exhale out. I accept and value myself exactly as I am. The fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. I am grateful for the ones who challenged me, for they have helped me find my light. I honor the power within me. I honor my inner strength. I am one of a kind. I am a warrior. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Slowly, very, very slowly, bring yourself back up to seated. Keeping the legs where they are, take that delicious moment to pause as you keep the palms of the hands grounded beside you onto the mat. Sitting up nice and tall, proud. The chest is slightly pumped up, elevating the heart, sucking in the belly, strengthening that core, supporting that lower spine. focusing in the space between the brows as you roll the eyes up and pushing the tongue up against the roof of the mouth. Be in awe of your inner strength, of how far you've come, of all of the challenges. I know you have a strong spirit because you're still here fighting. There's a spirit and energy within you that does not give up, that believes in your greatness. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Gently bend the knees, let the windshield wiper falling to the left, falling to the right. Place the hands behind you if you'd like, and then slowly bring yourself to lying down flat. As we complete this class now for our sound healing portion of the class, sealing everything, all of the things that you've done, physically, mentally, now this is where we come to that spiritual woo-woo space. This is where the magic actually happens. I invite you to tap into your body by coming back to your breath. Recognizing the difference of where your body felt like at the beginning of class to what you feel like now as we come full circle. The hero's journey. Big breath in. Big breath out. This is your well-deserved, well-needed Shavasana. Corpse pose. cleansing, healing, cleansing, healing. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Slowly, gently begin to wiggle the fingers. Begin to wiggle the toes. Bringing yourself back to the present moment, back to the body. Stretching the arms up above you, pointing the toes further down below you. Giving yourself a big spinal stretch. Guiding the knees into the chest. Rubbing the palms of the feet and the palms of the hands together. Slowly bringing yourself back to the body, back to the mind, back to the present moment. Guiding the knees once more into the chest, wrapping the arms around the knees, begin to rock once more up and down the spine. And then bringing yourself all the way up to seated. If you've ever been to a Kundalini class, we tend to end with this beautiful prayer, this beautiful song to send you off your way, to guide your way. If you like, you can sing the song with me or just guide the palms together to touch, first by rubbing your hands together. And then inhaling, bringing the palms to heart center, sitting up nice and tall, taking a big breath in and a big breath out. Focusing in the space between the brows. Jump in when you're ready. And to finish the class, we will chant Sat Nam 3 times. It's a long Sat and a short Nam. Big breath in. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Inhale for Sat Nam. Sat Nam. 2 more times. Big breath in. No. One more. No. Inhale the palms to the third eye space, the seat of your intuition. The light and the dark within me honors the light and the dark within each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening and an incredible next 4 weeks as you find your confidence and continue to step into your light. Take a big breath in. Bow forward. Sat Nam. Namaste. We did it! Yay! Thank you, everyone. I apologize. We went a little over, and I'm honestly not really sure what that means. I was thinking maybe 8:15, maybe 8:30. Thank you, ladies, for being our chime players. We really appreciate you guys coming. Please, we don't necessarily know what our schedule is going to be in September. I'm going to be putting it together here pretty soon, and I'll be announcing my schedule on my Move Yoga Life Instagram and my Facebook page. And so please go there to find out the next classes. Girls, okay, we're done with the chimes. We're good. We're good with the chimes. And if you feel called and you enjoy this practice, please continue to donate. We're going to be taking all of the donations and we're going to be bringing more sound. We're going to bring more instruments. We want to bring more tools to help you guys heal. And also a portion of the donations are going to go to the underground operations for the child trafficking. That is something that I've found passion for and wanting to help change in the world. So we're going to be putting our donations there as well. So if you feel called, please donate. The cool thing is 3 team members, you don't have to pay. This is completely free for you guys. So if you have friends that you want to continue to invite, please bring them. We love you guys all, and we look forward to seeing you hopefully soon. And if you felt any energy shift, anything happened tonight, or nothing happened at all, sure, turn on the lights, honey, then please reach out to me. There's a reason why you're here tonight, and if there was anything that came up that you want to sit and process and figure out more, that's what my one-on-one sessions are. There are not very many slots open because I am homeschooling. So if you can, reach out to me. My information is on Move Yoga Life, Instagram, Facebook, or you have my information here. Please reach out, and I'd be happy to set up a one-on-one with you guys, okay? I love you very much. I hope you enjoyed tonight, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, your money, I guess, too, huh? You did some work tonight, I guess, right? Thank you, my friends. And keep the party going. Probably not so much abs, probably, but keep your body moving, right? Love you guys. Yay!